Monica season 2 is out. In case if you've not watched season 1, go and watch it too before you watch the season 2, so that you have more context on what the story is. Now this video is going to be me reviewing Monica season 2. And in case you've not watched it, please go and watch it. Pause this video, watch it, and then come back, because there will be some spoilers, okay? Now, when I watched this season 1, as a first daughter, I could relate to some things, because, you know, there's a lot of responsibility. You have to take care of your siblings, you have to check up on them, you have to do what your parents want. There's this burden and responsibility that comes with being a firstborn daughter. But although it's not my own rich Monica, oh no, I beg you. So when Uche Montana told us that there will be a season 2, I was so happy, because I'm like, is it going to end like that? She's suffering, losing her man, everything. So when I saw that there's a season 2, I was like, I was so happy. When it started, and then I saw that it was a dream, I swear, I will not lie, I was pissed too. I was like, Jesus, did she just trick us? Did she just trick us into thinking she became successful? Then I continued watching the show, and to be honest, that movie is so interesting. Like, it is so interesting. Pascal got a heart disease. I'm not going to lie, you. I was happy, even though yes, if we are doing it in real life situations, I will not want Pascal to die or to be sick. But let me not lie, in that movie, I was low-key happy. I will not lie, I was low-key happy that yes, Kama caught up with him and that her sister Chika, because they did her dirty, especially Chika. I to be honest, I won't even blame the Pascal like that. But you see that her sister, hey, that her sister. And then another part of the movie that just annoyed me was the fact that her mother did not learn a lesson. Her mother never felt remorseful. She never still appreciated Monica, even down to the end. Because at the end, when Monica became rich, and then she had a very rich and handsome looking fiancé, when they came to the house, the mother was not even like saying, oh, sorry for what I did, this one, that one. She was like, oh, someone that will come and lift me up from what she's going through. And I'm like, you've not seen your daughter for how many years? And that is the first thing you're thinking, that she's going to bring you out of suffering. Meaning she did not. She still saw Monica as a resources, like a tool, money making machine, basically a mumu. That was how she saw Monica. Now let's talk of the brother. The brother is an ingrate, God. Hell, the brother is a big ingrate. After she gave him money to start up business, she paid the bride price of that his wife. She paid the girl's bride price. He still had the guts to lay his hands on her. Hey, that one really pained me. Like, it felt like I should enter the movie and give him a, like, you know now. If you felt that way, please drop it in the comment, because that part really pissed me off. Then the sister Chita, to be honest, yeah, I know that yes, I'm happy that Kama caught up with her. Yeah. But let me not lie, I knew she was going through heartbreak, and going through that kind of heartbreak as a new wife is not going to be easy. So I'm going to give her some grace. At least she became remorseful. She knew that what she and her mother were doing to Monica, that it was not good. Just that, okay, she could not pick her life back up. Because if I can remember in the episode 1, before she met her husband, she had something doing, she had a good paying job. So the fact that, okay, even after some years after her husband died, she could not go back to her job, she could not go back to job hunting, it shows that the death of her husband really, it touched her. It showed that she really loved her husband, because moving on was really difficult for her. Now, to the wife of the brother, I can't remember her name anymore. The fact that she started doing hookup, man, is giving this new generation TikTok ladies, leave your daughter for the father if he's not responsible. And I don't like her character, to be honest, but that thing she did, it's not that bad. I'm not going to judge her, but she's rude, she's condescending, knowing that Monica is the person that helped her husband pay bride price. She wasn't treating Monica right. But if I'm being honest, I'm not going to still blame her. I'm going to blame her husband and her mother-in-law, because she saw the way they were treating Monica. So I don't know how they're expecting her to now treat Monica right at the same time. So that her character, you get her Sibisha. Then Monica's friend. Everybody needs a friend like that. Her friend. That her friend is a friend indeed. That her friend was there for her through thick and thin. And I'm so happy that Monica did not forget. She spoiled her friend dirty. She did her well. She bought her hairs, clothes, everything. Even she also supported her friend's business as well. So in that part, I love the friendship and the bond between Monica and her friend. And to be honest, I love the way that movie ended. I love the fact that Monica picked herself up. She took her father's advice. It was so sad that her father had to die in this movie, because in the season 1, I was judging the father that you watched your wife punish your daughter and mistreat your daughter this badly, and you did nothing. But the main reason, I feel like the main reason for that is going to be because he did not have money. That is why, as a man, you need to hustle for your family, no matter how little. Please, it's very important to avoid situations like this. So the fact that, okay, he advised Monica, and at the beginning when he advised Monica, and Monica still wanted to leave that Paris and go and do her father's burial, I swear I wanted to curse her that time. I was like, But thank God she did not try that nonsense. Thank God. So yeah, it's so sad that her father had to die, and it's also so sad that Pascal had to die, even though the clichéness in me is lucky. If it's real life, I will not be happy, but as it's a movie, yeah, it's good that Skama caught up with that her sister. So in case you've watched the movie and you have any opinions, put it in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video.